So the Last of Us TV series has been running very smoothly. I think so far with the episodes dropped, I can't give anything below 9. And this is an expectation for most of the fanatics of the video game as well as HBO fans, Naughty Dogs. People who love TV series. So in this video, we are going to talk about the rift or the banter between Ellie and Joel. Is it that Joel hates Ellie? Is it that Ellie is just disrespectful? This is something we want to share with you, and I hope you also get a great feeling about this TV show. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Join our channel and let's give you more content as we wish to. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up as this helps us a lot. So do you really think Ellie hated Joel that much, or Joel hated Ellie? To me, I don't think so. You see, sometimes the things we go through change our mindset, it changes our perception, and we get depressed, we get sad, we become angry, we panic, and we are traumatized. And this is what Joel is going through. He lost her daughter, and it was not in an appropriate way. The world was in a ramshackle, but you couldn't even bury your own daughter. Now he's moved on his life, and he comes to see a little girl who he has to transport to another location. A girl who she's just of the same age with her deceased daughter. It brings all back these memories, and this is something that Joel is concerned about. Every single thing reminds him about her daughter, Sarah, and you want to treat her right, you don't want to treat her right. The world has changed, and you are also going to. When COVID came, see how some of us were, well reserved because we're all concerned, and we are looking at the span of 20 years of cordyceps ruining the human race, so killing people here and there. So there's a mindset where you want to keep yourself, you want to stay by yourself, and not intervene or interfere in any aspect. But what makes it worse is when he picks up Ellie and realizes that Ellie had been bitten. She's been infected, but she's not turning into anything. Joel has seen how dangerous these things can be, and he's not going to take any chances. So it gets him concerned, it gets him worried, where he has to react in a very quick way. But you see, he's a man, he's gone through it, he's seen a lot of this, and he has every right to react that way. So that is why he keeps talking to Ellie in such manner. He's not trying to be very sweet, he's always bitter, trying to make Ellie understand that no, I'm just transporting you. You don't need to know about me. I don't need to know about you. But on the other side of Ellie, she's an orphan. And an orphan coming from a military school, probably gone through some training. And to make mention of this, she mentioned that she used to use a BB rifle to shoot rats and hunt down animals. So think about it. This is a crazy, wild girl with so much energy, hot-headed little girl. And if you meet somebody, positive reaction, we are not going to get it very, very smooth. But one thing that we know for sure, that Tess is gone, is left with the two of them. They are moving to Bill and Frank's house. The bonding is going to get better, and it's going to get, at some point, it's going to get worse because Ellie has to grieve the death of Tess, and Joel is not going to give in because life has to go on. He has seen so many people die, and this is not the time for you to cry, and this is not the time for him to babysit. So it's not as if Joel hates Ellie, it's not as if Ellie hates Joel. It's just that life has become different for all of them, and there's very little time to make room for emotions, or there's very little time to show so much emotions. The world is already in crisis. There is not the time for me to stay with you and support you in your crying mood. So that is what Joel is all about. And Ellie is one hot-headed girl, very wild girl, and she's not going to just give in and just obey the orders of Joel. She knows she's just a cargo, just transports me to wherever I'm going. She doesn't even know what is going to happen to her. She's seeing that she could be a cure to this illness or this infection, but all we know is she's being transported from one point to the other to a specific location. Joel, knowing this, doesn't want to interfere, doesn't want to intervene, just want to transport this little girl and get whatever that she wants. So where is the time for me to fraternize with you? Where is the time for me to start talking family with you? And this is the more reason why we see that banter, we see that rift between Joel and Ellie. But I think so far it's been awesome. They are trying to get along, but Joel is not giving in because he's pained. There's a reflection of Ellie in his eyes, and that is daughter Sarah, who died in episode 1. But if you think Joel hates Ellie, you can comment down below. But I think Joel doesn't hate Ellie, and that is what I believe so. I played the video game from the beginning to the end, and I know how it's going to turn out. So I don't want to drop any spoiler alert for you guys. I just want you to enjoy the show, and get well abreasted and then feel those moments that we can all connect. The infections, the human race, and everything. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I said